There we go. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this race tonight. It's going to be a really interesting format. I've just done a little Instagram post to kind of try and explain it, and it took a few goes because it kept going on and on and on, muddling my words and just not being clear about the format. But after a few practices, I think I got there in the end. And so I'm trying my best to explain it to you now in as succinctly fashion as possible. In effect, they call the race a car chase. It's a bit like a pack chase, if you will. D's, C's, B's and A's will all set off together. Or actually no, I think there's a small interval between. But the idea is that the Cat B's will have to work together to pursue the Cat C's and the Cat D's. And obviously bear in mind, there'll be a Cat A group behind us as well, pursuing us. Now, it's obviously pretty cool, the idea that you're sort of trying to chase down a pack in front of you, but there's one added and really wicked, very, very wicked twist to this as well. And that is that if just one rider from your group can get over that finish line first, then your whole group is registered as the winners. Meaning, if my group Cat B's, for example, can manage to keep the A's at bay, overtake the D's, and then the C's are pushing on the pedals, but one Cat C racer gets away from their group towards the end, finishes first, Cat C's win. So I do anticipate that Cat A's and Cat B's will overtake the D's for sure. C's highly likely. B's and A's, I mean, there's obviously going to be a big gulf between us. Typically speaking, Cat A's are going to be stronger in that they're going to be holding closer to and or above 4 watts per kilo. Whereas I imagine the rest of us in Cat B will probably be looking at sort of 3.6, 3.7 watts per kilo on average. But because there's a group of us and because we're working together, if we are able to be coherent and fluid and pull through and off, take our turns in the front, and say for example the Cat A's aren't as fluid, then it's highly possible, highly likely in fact, that we can keep them at bay. So the plan should be really that we shouldn't be racing each other, at least not until the end, as in the Cat B's, it shouldn't be racing each other, we should be working together for Team Glory. But if the A's are going to swing by us, then as many of us as possible should look to jump on and then do everything we can within our power to either break away from them at the end or outsprint them. So that then, of course, all the Cat B's get a win. I did start a race last night. I had every desire, felt very mentally up for a long race. So I signed up for the Cranks race last night, which is in excess of 50k. I think I got 16 kilometers in and just pulled the pin, couldn't do it. My quads in particular are feeling crushed after 2 hard efforts on Monday. Nothing incredible in terms of distance or power or anything like that on Monday, but I think I was really fatigued. I did a really hard race on Monday lunchtime, then I did the exact same race again, really only marginally slower than the race from earlier in the day, and destroyed my muscles basically. So last night I pulled the pin on that one, did a bit of a recovery ride, and then I'm feeling okay today. But that'll do for now. I've got a minute to go. Let me do a little bit of admin and then start the fans and then change the camera angle. Sit tight.